Hi, and welcome to Cali Soda Adventure and Review. Tonight I'm staying in my rooftop tent and I wanted to show you another video about it at nighttime actually being used. I'm out here in the desert, just found a random spot off of a trail, parked, got it as level as I could, and popped it up. The tent pops up in like 1 minute, super easy to set up. All you have to do is really throw your sheets, your blankets, your pillows in there. There's not enough room with the pad I added to keep your pillows and blankets and stuff in there, which I'm fine with. I have other storage on the truck for that stuff. Um, so let's check out the tent. So here it is. I have my lights turned on to show you the inside. Well, these lights I added myself. It was just what was it, a 30-foot LED strip that I got on Amazon, and I'm just connecting it to a battery bank that sits right in that little pocket. It has a remote so I can change the colors. Right now I changed it to white so I can video a little bit better. I set out the rain flies for tonight. It's not going to rain. I just set them up so it's easier to get in and out. I didn't know which side I wanted to go in and out on, so I decided with the way it was laying to go off the driver's side tonight, which is a nice feature with this tent. You can choose to go between the passenger side and the driver's side. You know, the ladder will go on either side, um, which in my opinion is very convenient. And it's nice that all it is a ladder, because right now if I wanted to move my truck just a little bit more, maybe try getting a little bit more level, all I got to do is just lift the ladder up and move the truck and then put the ladder right back. Whereas the other type of rooftop tents that kind of flip over, the problem with those, in my opinion, is once they're set up, they're kind of set up. So there's really not a lot of options to move them. You know what I'm saying? Like once they're set up for camp, you're there. Whereas this style of pop up, uh, you can take it down anytime you want. You can move your truck anytime you want. It's just very, very easy and convenient. So I turned my light on to give you a little bit better view of it at night. Now I added everything that you see right now. I added the two back dust lights. So if I'm going down a trail in the desert and it's really, really dusty, I can turn those two amber lights on. I can also make them strobe. I made custom Reflectix window inserts that go between the screen and the window cover itself to add a little bit more insulation. Now the walls aren't insulated. I just figured, why not add a little bit more? And then also while I was at it, I added 2 layers of Reflectix underneath the original mattress, because I kind of felt that all the cold was just coming up the bottom of the tent, especially when it was windy. So adding that little bit of extra insulation, I think, made a big difference. So here's the passenger side of the tent. Now these lights are 20-inch LED. There's one on each side of the tent. I can turn those on and off with a remote. They are connected to a lithium battery that's inside my bed of the truck. And then I got this camper um, connection, for a camper, or I'm sorry, not a camper, a trailer connection, a 4-pin, but it was coiled. And the nice thing is when it's down, the coil doesn't touch the window, it doesn't get in the way of anything. And then when I pop it up, it has enough stretch. So right now I can turn on all the perimeter lights to help when I'm camping, setting up camp, what have you. Well, I'm showing you in other videos you've seen my 8-gallon rooftop shower and my rooftop shower enclosure. I decided today to scoot the rooftop shower enclosure out about 4 inches. Previously, when I undid it, the back wall was kind of draping on the truck itself, and I really didn't want that per se because it didn't make it perfectly square. So I'm going to try this out and see if that made a difference. Now let's check out the inside of the tent and show you some features that I added, including the mattress. The ladder that came with this tent is extremely sturdy. Now I'm 6'7", I weigh close to 290, and I feel completely sturdy on it. I have no complaints with it. If the truck goes a little bit higher, when I do rims, wheels, and a little bit of a lift, the ladder will still work. It's not even extended all its way. So let's climb on up. I'll show you the inside. So there's 4 hinges on each corner that are covered up by these, vinyl covers. Got my pillows, got the light. This one comes with a basket above to hold any personal belongings like cell phone or glasses or whatever. I have my other Reflectix window covers. I'll probably put those on before bed. Other options, no, I'm sorry, options, other things that I added was a 2-inch memory foam topper that I got at Walmart. I added it to the original mattress. It made a big difference. Underneath the original mattress is Reflectix that I told you about. So it's really cozy in this thing when it's all zipped up. Tonight, I'm just spending the night out in the desert by myself. It's the last chance I'll have for a couple weeks, and it's going to get warmer and warmer here where I live, and I don't like it when it's warm. So that's the rooftop tent. A little bit about the truck. If you have any other questions about anything on the truck, please let me know. Happy to share. It's a 2011 F250 diesel that just turned over to 70,000 miles, and quite a bit of work done to it. Preventative work, if you know what I mean. Have a good night. I hope you're doing well in your life. I'll see you on the next video.